November 19, 2025. In the direction of Konstantinivka, FPV drone operators neutralized another opposing supply vehicle. November 20, 2025. A joint operation conducted by the Southern Group's artillery and drone operators resulted in the neutralization of an enemy temporary staging area in the direction of Konstantin. The structure where Ukrainian personnel were positioned was destroyed before they could relocate to other buildings. November 21, 2025. In the Krasnoyarsk direction, UAV operators from the Volunteer Corps attached to the Southern Group neutralized another enemy vehicle. Russian UAV operators targeted Ukrainian positions using Molia-2 kamikaze drones, with an FPV drone employed in the latest strike. November 17, 2025. Volunteer Corps personnel from the Southern Group neutralized a Ukrainian forces SUV on the Kramatka front. November 20, 2025. To the north, UAV operators neutralized an enemy BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launcher system. The strike was independently verified. Chasivar, aerial reconnaissance by the Sev Brigade identified a shelter housing a Ukrainian field command center. The opposing forces had installed a generator, camouflaged within a nearby ruined building, to supply power to the shelter. The approach was protected by an electronic warfare (EW) system, complicating neutralization with standard FPV UAVs. Russian brigade operators initiated strikes using drop systems and fiber-optic UAVs, successfully destroying the generator and disabling the EW system. FPV UAVs then completed the neutralization of the position. November 19, 2025. Special Forces personnel neutralized a Canadian Senator armored vehicle using 6 FPV drone strikes. The impact breached the rear door, allowing the drone to enter and effectively neutralize the vehicle. From Kramatorsk to Seversk, FPV drone pilots left opposing forces with no advantage in aerial engagements. The footage notably shows the neutralization of Ukrainian heavy Baba Yaga drones. Kharkiv region. During daily operations, Russian drone operators carried out multiple precision engagements, disabling several Ukrainian ATVs, pickup trucks, tanks, armored vehicles, and self-propelled howitzers. Each operator conducted the mission with calm professionalism. The drones moved through the air with clear confidence and control. Another wheeled self-propelled gun was neutralized in the Kharkiv region using a fiber-optic FPV drone. An unusual perspective on the objective monitoring of FAB bombs targeting UMPK glide kits in the village of Andrika, Sunumy region. This is the first time such footage has been captured. A group of Ukrainian infantry was spotted in the village of Pleshchevka moving toward the PVD. The Rubicon combat group engaged the PVD using a KVN fiber-optic drone, with target control provided by pilots from the 346 Special Forces Regiment. A Russian attack drone spotted a Ukrainian ground-based UAV during a reconnaissance mission. As the drone closed in on the UAV, it detected 3 Ukrainian soldiers hiding nearby. The soldiers noticed the Russian drone, triggering a brief pursuit. The 35th Army launched an attack on Ukrainian armed forces positions in Gaul. In addition to drone operations, artillery units carried out heavy strikes on the Ukrainian positions. FPV drones are rapidly changing the landscape of modern warfare, offering unmatched speed, maneuverability, and precision for reconnaissance and strike operations. These high-speed, pilot-guided systems allow operators to engage targets in real time while maintaining situational awareness and minimizing risk to personnel. From disrupting vehicle movements to targeting high-value positions, FPV drones have proven their effectiveness across multiple conflict zones. Their role in frontline tactics continues to expand, showcasing how small, agile technology can have a decisive impact on the battlefield. Don't forget to share your thoughts about FPV drones in the comments. How do you see them shaping the future of combat? A 2S-1 Gvozdika self-propelled gun was destroyed within the city limits of Konstantin, Detsk. This high-value artillery system was eliminated following a series of Russian FPV drone attacks. Despite Ukrainian efforts to camouflage the weapon, Russian drones detected and neutralized it with precision.